and a clock appears with 13 numbers around it. They are the numbers 1 to 13, to be clear. 72, 5 million, and no. The numbers 1 to 13, they're around the clock.
Start with a failure, start strong.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep the successes for the end of the game. Good plan. I'm Strat. I was playing Winkle the Worm.
Hi, I'm Helen. I was playing Linda the Horned Beast.
Just said with an eye roll?
No, with like...
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to go again?
No, I thought that was in response to Winkle the Worm. Yeah, good.
Oh, that's the usual energy I bring when I play with Richard, but I tried very hard to not do that today.
What does Windy Linda look like?
Windy Lindy. In my head, she looks like exactly like Ludo.
Okay.
Like maybe with a bow.
Oh,
if you want.
cute.
Or a handbag.
Not
a handbag.
We're in Teletubbies territory.
Bow like on a horn, on the head, around the neck, above her tail.
What's happened down here?
I sang Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, Linda. Into a broken Ellie.
Because I can see the visual of them all like popping up from Green Hills, and then Linda's like giant horned beast towering over there,
controlling their farts.
She's presumably eating bow.
How small do you think the Teletubbies are?
They are very large.
They're human size,
they're bigger than human size.
Are they bigger?
Okay.
Linda's bigger than that.
Yeah.
She's the biggest.
Yeah.
I might make that an outtake because Strat did his little aside over a question you were asking.
Yeah,
So
I
if
can
you want to
ask it
ask Helen a question again.
You were being very naughty.
Sidebars, guys.
My worm's called Winkle.
What colour are you?
Purple.
A purple worm.
Damn it, again, I chose that about 20 minutes ago. Yes, I'm sticking with it, and you can all live with this. These are my decisions.
You wrote down Okay, so you're never allowed to create a character on your own.
So I can't just say what penis you'd like to extract.
I can be a different colour.
We thought Ward was going to be the destructive issue.
I'll be a different colour.
I don't know that makes any difference now.
Strat, don't let them shame you.
I'm going to be a big worm called Winkle, purple worm. Called Winkle, and you can't stop me.
I don't know if any of this is usable because I've also full named him. I'm not sure I'm supposed to have done that.
You can bleep it out.
Yeah.
Does Winkle have any items of clothing?
Yeah, I would like him to. I would like my Winkle to be wearing a little... Yeah, I'd like Winkle to be wearing a little jacket and a thimble as a hat.
Cute.
Because...
Extremely good.
Because...
Do you need a minute?
I just made the clothes being quite so clearly a conversation about circumcised or not.
Oh dear. Okay. And I've said wearing on his head, and I called it a hat, but it's because it's a helmet.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
No, I've got it under control now.
Good.
I'm sorry, I've done no and, haven't I?
It's okay.
Okay.
You forget the core tenets of improvisation. It's fine.
I forget. You are an arsehole.
I'm going to retcon something because actually I've just realised the book contradicts itself.
Oh,
Ah.
Finding.
very goblinish.
I know. I don't know if any of you have played the game Space Team.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Maybe.
Okay.
Is it the shouty one?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I played it once and then I retreated.
I am going to give you a sequence
Yeah.
of things. Look at you all cheating already, getting your paper out.
I don't think we're allowed to write it down.
I'm going to give you a sequence of instructions and you're going to have to repeat it back to me. Simon says,
Forgetful.
if at the end of each sequence you fail to repeat it precisely, I will allow one of you to make a roll to remember. But Linda would be with disadvantage because you are forgetful.
Forgetful.
Yes. All right. Are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Yeah.
But I think we're pausing and forgetting because we're not sure whether we're supposed to all shout in unison or not, and we're anxious about levels.
I hope there's not 5,
I think there will be
as
5.
was suggested.
Well, it's Bird's idea, so when it gets back round, he can remember the 5th.
Are you ready for the next round?
Oh,
Wait, who's remembering the first one?
4.
oh,
Which one?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so the one that forgets has to remember the longest. Got it.
Forgetful only comes into play if we forget.
Bird, you go first.
Does that mean I don't need to remember too? Because it doesn't matter because I got a roll. Great. Sorry for
Up to you, your choice.
I'll try and remember.
Yeah?
I think that's funniest.
Yeah.
yes. I think it would be cheating to change that plan, though.
Okay. I do apologise, Ellie, because I did fluff reading that one out, so
That's definitely why.
that's definitely my fault.
I've forgotten both of mine already.
But you were allowed to.
The labyrinth isn't very fair.
Is this game designed for younger people? Because I think mid-30s is where your brain goes to die.
Should we
I'm going to have to pause this a second. I'm going to have to... I just realised something.
Oh no, don't realise something.
No, this character is named Gundle. Hang on. Just let's avoid confusion, why not, I think.
The perfect Winkle sword.
The perfect Winkle sword.
I'd like to run to the door without giving the coin back. Oh, wait, no, I haven't even got the coin anymore, so that's not my choice to make. Forget I said that.
You can try and grab it from me.
No.
I'm not smart.
No, I wouldn't grab it from you.
Yeah, I'm big.
Would anyone like to help? Oh.
I'm busy with my own goblin. So.
Yeah.
Could I help by flapping my wings very, very fast at this goblin to, like, slow it down and maybe blow some of the stickiness in the opposite direction away from Sir
It's
Barold?
already very slow.
Or could it dry the stickiness so it's even...
Oh, you could try and
Loops it
dry the
even more.
stickiness so he becomes a statue.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Would that be an action in itself rather
I
than a
think
help?
so.
Okay, I don't know how I'd help in that case.
Just
Yeah.
a hard stare.
Yeah. This would be so humiliate. Yeah.
And then suddenly, so Barold, you notice that the black stickiness. Either there is a dog in the hedge maze. Ignore that background noise.
A steed.
I have my sword. Could I be using that to zhuzh myself along a bit, like a walking stick pole situation?
I think you meant like a horse, like yeah, on yourself.
No, I didn't mean that, but I enjoy that visual. Are there any nice pebbles around? Or just anything like that someone might want?
Well, make a roll. I mean, you have
Stuff.
general.
3 jewels on the ground, Ellie.
Ellie rolls a 6 and a supermarket appears.
Well, I've realised
Where
that until
everything's-
now, I've not really been doing any looking around at all. There might have been useful things everywhere.
They're really brave dogs. That's quite perilous because surely they can just be fully snipped. If you've made a pincer out of topiary, can you then pincer other topiary with it?
The only thing that can cut topiary is another topiary.
Is that so? How do you make topiary?
With topiary?
How did it start?
Oh, it goes back a long time. No one really knows.
Okay, right. Let's park that.
Maybe they could just sing "If You Want to Throw the Hammer for Your Country" from Matilda just to get you in the mood.
We've not established what a hedge sheepdog sounds like.
No.
I don't think it could bark in the way that a regular dog would bark. Maybe some kind of
Rustling
rustle.
leaves, yeah.
Or sound like Bertie Carvel singing.
You want to throw the hammer for your country. That's probably all we're legally allowed to sing.
I don't feel like I need to do any more.
I've done enough.
Yeah.
I think get out while the going's not too terrible is probably best.
For the audience's benefit, I brought out a stopwatch.
Oh no! Oh no!
Worried noises.
Did you have a thought?
No, head empty.
So this goblin is, you won't find out in character, but out of character, this one's called Taku the Troned.
All of the other goblins yell his name.
Taku! Whose trait we won't get to see here, but Taku can jump extremely far, but has not learned to land.
He's about to learn the hard way.
Have you seen a shoebill beak? They're not sharp, they're wide.
They're for slapping, not slicing.
Absolutely sociopathic.
Oh, fantasy racism bad.
Having fantasy racism done to me. I'm not the fantasy racism bird.
Fantasy racism bad.
Oh,
Not
bad.
bird.
Bad, yeah.
Allow me to translate.
Thank you, Linda.
Thanks, Linda. I struggled a little bit with Rufo's accent.
Fantasies and bad.
Oh dear.
We'll cut all of this.
Let's have a look at who they are. Okay, so that's it. No, I keep rolling the same thing. Oh my god, that's 3 5s. Anything but a 4 or a 5. Okay, great. So you can see.
Could you do a speech?
Called all the junk ladies to order. The conference has begun. The keynote speaker is approaching.
This is about your squire, Sir. Can't believe I forgot your name for a second.
Barold?
Sir Barold.
Could not possibly have seen this coming. But I thought you were going to say Winkle by name, Winkle by nature.
So, is that additional time that you're wasting now on top of the fact that you would not hitch a ride and we are going to have to wait for you an hour? Or is this the same time?
Just very sociable bunch.
You've not answered my question.
I'm not in charge of time.
This person needs it more, I'm afraid. Oh no, Helen is sadly crossing out from her inventory.
She's pleased with that one.
The whole point of this scene is to not want to be accumulating stuff, and yet I'm so sad to have had stuff taken off me.
I probably need to remember all of those myself. Opera, must. Purple, no.
Shadow, no.
Shadow, no. Shoe thieves, yay.
That one's tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
trying to like be as gross and tasteless as possible.
Great.
So I'm not holding my farts in.
How many have you held in so far this game?
So many. So where are you get? Oh yes, because you're all the sausages. I remember.
I am the
yes,
sausages.
you are the sausages.
Goblins might like some sausages.
Yeah.
It's still too powerful.
Should I stand over there? Should we try to do it less loud?
I don't mind if it peaks, it'll be fine.
The Goblin Queen. I need to make note of where she is. Here we go.
Shoot the gate.
It's not possible for her to start the gate.
That's some sensible game design.
Yes. The Goblin Queen. Hoopa. Oh no, I'm supposed not to. Hoopa.
Is that what she says as she walks around the castle?
Hoopa. Wait, where did that go? Boop. Boop 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 boop.
Yeah.
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 Sorry, excuse me, flickety. Here we go.
You're going to go on your own?
Yeah, because I'm a brave worm.
Okay, bless you. Sure.
Charge.
Let's do.
Finding the bit that says, "What if everybody is idiots?" and splits up.
How are the frescoes looking?
We'll get there in a minute. We have the map of the throne room here as well.
Oh, it's complicated.
It's very complicated.
Wrong.
I also like to equipment clapper description attached to rat.
Good. So I'd made a boo-boo before. You can keep this cut. I made a boo-boo before. I thought I rolled at the end of each turn for where the Goblin Queen goes. I needed to roll to start with to see where she started, and then I just move her
Oh, you
Wherever you want.
throughout the... Not wherever we want. She has to follow the map.
Oh,
So-
path.
So you're doing the same thing as us, like choosing which
way to go.
right and moving a room at a time.
She will have gone that way, and then
Oh, so we could cut her off if we spread out enough.
Yeah.
that means she is now gone.
This is
Yeah.
that Aliens game that we played, and
think we were
also
supposed to know
Dracula,
that, though?
the Dracula game.
You as players?
Do you think, yeah.
Oh, possibly not. But I didn't want you going, why she stopped rolling?
Cheat.
Cheating! The battlements are covered in birds' nests. And cats.
Through this magical scroll bound with a human hair accessory.
Themes.
This has been Labyrinth Untold, a studio production from Merely Roleplayers, starring me, Matt Boothman, as Gundle, Ellie Pitkin as Sir Barold von Branwick, Helen Stratton as Linda, Strat as Winkle, and Natalie Winter as the Goblin Queen. Nat planned this season, I edited and produced this episode, and the theme music is by Alexander Pankhurst. We were playing Jim Henson's Labyrinth the Adventure Game by Ben Milton and Jack Caesar, published by Riverhorse at riverhorse.eu. Merely Roleplayers is a Foggy Outline production in association with Blackshaw Theatre Company. Until next time, if drama be the food of life, play on. Foggy Outline. Undivide your world.